Good afternoon, everyone. Leonard Parker here, and today I'm going to talk a bit about how you can do some competitor research to get some direction on your backlink campaign. Now, if you see that there are competitors, maybe you're ranking at the bottom of page one for your company's website, or maybe you're on page two or three, or even further back than that, then figure out those websites, those companies that are ranking well for your target keywords is a great way to figure out kind of a game plan on how you can improve your organic visibility and get more traffic and get more leads and business through your organic Google search result. And that applies to the content that they're publishing on their website. It applies to how they're doing their on-page SEO, and it also applies to their backlinks. So for today, I'm going to focus on the backlinks piece. Now, for the example today, I just did some yoga a few hours ago, so I'm in a yoga mood. Let's say that you're a yoga studio owner here in Houston, and we're going to pretend that Black Swan Yoga, these guys are your top competitor. And we can see this little black bar here is the Moz bar, and it's a Chrome extension. It's free. If you're doing this, highly recommend it. But you'll see here they have 103 links back to their website. Now, let's scroll down a bit further. And let's say we're Hot Yoga Houston. So we own Hot Yoga Houston, that studio, and this is our website. And we can see our website has 36 backlinks pointing to it, according to Moz. So 36, 103. So that's a pretty big gap. And, since we, in our earlier video, we went over how links are like links of confidence, votes of confidence to your website. Quantity isn't everything, but with a gap that large, we definitely need to improve our backlink profile. So we have a few ways we can go about this. So I use Neil Patel's Uber Suggest tool. It's a free tool, gives you a lot of great information. Of course, there are also premium tools out there like Ahrefs, SEMrush, Majestic SEO, Moz Site Explorer, and so on. But none of these tools are perfect. So the best way to do a backlink audit of your own website and of your competitor's website is to I would suggest using at least 2 or 3 of these tools. That way you can get a comprehensive list, and if there are duplicates, you can just do some magic in Excel and you can remove those duplicates. Now, let's just take a look at Moz first. So we have 103 links here. So we have 103 links, but we have 46 websites linking to blackswanyoga.com. And of those linking domains, we can actually see a list of those links. So we just go to, in fact, I want to look at the links. So we'll just go to export CSV, then it'll take some time to have that report ready for me. So while that report is running, we can look at a few things here. So linking domains, the difference here is you can have several inbound links from the same domain. So let's say if I have a website and I was linking to Black Swan Yoga, maybe I link to them from their homepage to their homepage on my homepage, and I also link to them from one of my blog articles. Well, that would count as 2 inbound links, but only 1 linking domain. And so that's pretty much how it works. So something else I want to point out here, you'll see this phrase called follow links. So follow links are backlinks that actually pass SEO equity to your website. And depending on your industry, this can vary. I will also look at what my competitors are doing, but a typical ratio, a general ratio to go by is 80% do follow links, 20% no follow. But again, it's almost impossible to get that perfect ratio, but that's a good starting point. But no follow links, they do have an important place in your SEO strategy, in your backlink campaign. If a website just had 100% do follow links, then that's a bit unnatural, and you want to make sure that you're as natural as possible with your backlink strategy. So some of those should be no follow links. So very important to not only go after do follow links. So looks like our report is ready. So let's go ahead and pull that. And one quick thing, you can actually sign up for a free account on Moz. You can actually get some really good information. So this account I'm using today, this is my free account. And you can get pull these same reports for your competitor research, and you get 10 of these reports, or 10 of those searches, I should say, per month. So if you're just starting out, that could be all you need to get started. So that's going to download. So we have our links from Moz. So these are the links from our top competitor, Black Swan Yoga. Let's see what we have here. So I believe this is just a preview. Unfortunately, we're not able to get the full report, but I think it's enough for you to get an idea. So we see here that the URLs, these are the different URLs that this particular website is getting. And then we can see the DA and the PA. So the DA is the authority of the entire website. The PA is the authority of that specific page on the website that's linking to that website. So really, all I would do here is I would go out to these different websites, and if I don't have a profile, or if there's an opportunity to get a link from that website, then I will proceed with getting that link. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. But I also want to show you Neil Patel's tool. It would provide a longer list for us. So let's see here. So we'll just plug in that domain here again. Okay. So we'll wait for that to do its thing. Okay, so this is the main screen that you'll land on. So you see these guys, they rank for quite a few keywords, and they get some decent traffic. And they have 6,287 backlinks. So compare that to the number we saw before. I believe it was something around 46, I think, or it was 46 referring domains and 103 links. So you can see just between these two tools that big gap there. So that's why I recommend using at least 2 to 3 tools to make sure that you're getting as accurate picture as possible of your backlink profile, of your competitor's backlink profile. Now we have a full list of links. Let's export this one to the CSV. Here we go. And from there, we have our domain score. If I was doing the campaign, I would definitely prioritize, sort from the highest domain score to the lowest. Also keeping in mind the whether that backlink is no follow or do follow. But really, the strategy is the same. So I would actually go out, visit each of these websites, see how they are linking to my competitor, and see if I can reiterate or recreate how they got that backlink. So we see something here from Flickr, so that's probably just a picture. We see something here for Eventbrite, so they probably hosted an event or sponsored an event. But I am interested in this Airbnb link. That's a very good link. So what we got here. Yeah, for some reason I don't. Maybe they have a location in Austin. I don't know, but what's the anchor text? So the anchor text is blackswanyoga.com. And if you're not familiar with anchor text, that's just the actual text that's linking to their website. So I don't even see it here, but maybe, it's something where we have to, maybe it's on a different page or something. But nevertheless, they found a way to get a backlink from this particular site. So all of the backlinks you won't be able to get. Some come through personal relationships or personal affiliations, but this is a great way to figure out where you should be getting backlinks. Now, word of caution, if you're taking a strategy for your business, now I would just kind of be mindful of quality. So if you see something like this, looks like this may be Japanese. Maybe that's someone who speaks Japanese as their first language and they wrote a review on this business. But you'll see other instances where you'll see something that's not even relevant to your particular industry. For those, I would just skip because, yeah, domain score and authority, that's important. Number of backlinks is important, but what's probably even probably most important is relevancy. So if you own a yoga studio, but you have 50 links from websites about plumbing, well, it might not. That doesn't really fit. Maybe you specialize in yoga for plumbers. I don't know, but at the service level, that doesn't really match. So you always want to make sure that you're getting relevant backlinks. And even though your competitor might be outranking you, just consider that this is only one factor to that ranking. And these might actually be bad backlinks that you should stay away from. So just keep that in mind. So I'll share links to these tools I've used along with a few others. I'll do a good mix of free tools and premium tools. And hopefully this video has been helpful for you as you gear up for your own link building campaign. Thanks for watching. Take care. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.